What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Brax River Boys channel. Today we are making booze. I'm going to teach you how to make alcohol with no equipment whatsoever and for very little money. It's going to cost around a fiver, depending on how much stuff like juice you want to get. You will need, so I'm going to tell you what we're going to need first, and then I'll go and get it from the shops. You need some yeast, just normal bread yeast. You need some sugar and just some orange juice or pineapple juice or whatever juice you personally like. But yeah, we're gonna make some alcohol. Let's go shopping. Hit the music. So we are back from shopping. We've got all the equipment that we need. We've got some sugar, very important. I did get a funnel. I'll tell you how much it was actually. Sugar was less, I think it was like 80p. Funnel was £1 from Sainsbury's. Yeast off Amazon cost me like £2. And I've got some pineapple juice, which was £1. And I got some orange juice for £1 because we're going to make two different separate ones. So yeah, all in all, comes to about 5-6 quid, and you can do this multiple times. But yeah, I would recommend a funnel. I would recommend a funnel. It just makes it a little bit simpler, and it costs £1. I mean, who's going to be minding another £1? But anyway, let's get on with it. Let's get on with making our booze, our Christmas booze. So we're going to start with our two bottles, empty bottles, preferably. Well, obviously, take the little cappy things off. They're horrible. Nobody likes them. And then, just a heads up, soda water is fizzy water. I didn't know that. I just didn't know that. I just thought it was normal water. So when I took it out of my backpack, it went everywhere. And I mean literally everywhere. All over my kitchen. So everything's sticky and horrible at the moment. Should be able to get most of it in there. Bosh. And then do the same with the pineapple. Just leave a little bit of space at the top so it can, like, because basically it's got to ferment. Like, that's what it's got to do, so. So you just got to leave a little bit of space at the top. Voila. I can drink that later. And then we get our sugar. I don't know why it has to be sugar first, but the video that I saw on how to do this, that you put the sugar in first, so we're going to put the sugar in first. If I can open up my sugar without getting it everywhere, like I did the soda water. Right, bosh. So I've got a big spoon. I don't know the difference between a teaspoon and a big spoon. It's a teaspoon the smaller one, or I don't know. I'm 39 years old and I don't know. So we're gonna do a big old spoon right in there. And we're gonna do 3 of them. So this is why I just said get a funnel for £1. It's just gonna make your life so much more easier than trying to get it down the little holes, like, do you know what I mean? So 3 of them in each. I feel like the mad scientist right now. We might go for a little bit more. It doesn't look like too much actually. We might go for 1 more in each. You don't have to be precise about this. Like, do you know what I mean? I usually said 4. I just saw a guy like put half the guy's video that I've kind of like taken this from. He just like put half a cup of sugar in, like literally half a cup of sugar. So there's your rough measurements. Do you know what I mean? Like, and just for scientific purposes, we'll do the same for the other one. And then we're gonna wrap that up so it doesn't go everywhere. And I'll never ever use it again because I don't drink tea or coffee. And then we're gonna open your yeast that I've got from Amazon. And you know, because I'm recording this, it's going to be tricky. Oh, there you go, in one. Right, again, I wasn't sure on the measurements and all that stuff, so I'm just going to say one big spoonful of yeast. Oh shit, I forgot to fucking shit, if it doesn't work, it does work. It should work. Right, get your lid before putting the yeast in. Get your lid and give that bad boy a shake. And I mean a good old shake. Right. We didn't put the yeast in that one. Right. Learn from your mistakes, young Padawan. Learn from your mistakes. Where's the thingamabob? Right, so we put the sugar in there. So you just want to give that a shake first. And then put, let's make that go off a little bit. And then put the, I don't think it matters that much. I can't see it mattering that much. But on the other guy's video, he put, he did shake it first. So you got a nice lump of one for luck. Get it all in there. Get it all in there. Just gonna poke it down. Why is it gone wet? There you go. I'm not sure how the we're getting it everywhere now. But yeah, there is enough sugar in there, and there is enough yeast in there. There you go. Wash. I can give that a wash later. Do up your yeast because you can use that again, obviously. And then, and this is quite important. It's quite important. So do it up. Do them up quite tightly. Do them up really tightly, and just shake for about 30 seconds. Just give it a good old shake. And then what you're going to do, you still got to shake. And make sure you do the fucking lids up properly. I was trying to go through this whole video without swearing, and I just swore. Damn. Right. This is important. Take your lids off. And this is what the guy done on the other video. Squeeze your bottle and just put on really loosely, like that. So you can literally go like that. Just plant it on top. So that way the air, maybe put it down a little bit. Just so the air can get into, the air can get out and no bacteria can get in. Take it off and then bosh. Right, the warmer, so don't basically, if you want it to like ferment, because that's what it's got to do, ferment, you've got to leave it in a dry place. The faster, the drier, the better, the faster. So you'll see or hopefully in a few days, you'll see it fermenting up there and all that stuff. But we will come back in 3 or 4 days, and I shall show you the results, and then we will have a drink. We'll drink a bottle of the stuff, and I'll show you how drunk it gets you. Which should be quite entertaining. But yeah, leave it for 5 days. As you can see, I've just got mine. I love it how I'm just showing you all my arse medication. I've just got mine literally sat there with all my stuff. So yeah, just leave it for 5 days, and we should be golden. That's where it all sprayed earlier. Um, the fucking water. Yeah. See you in 5 days. So as you can see, the bubbling has stopped on that one. And it's just started on the second one. So we're gonna try this one today, and that one I'm just gonna throw away because it looks absolutely. Basically, it looks manky. That's meant to be apple juice, so I think I'll put too much juice yeast in, or maybe too much sugar. But that does not look like apple juice, so that probably won't be go blind. So let's get on with the taste testing. Oh, so we are at the process of having a taste test. So I'm gonna get my funnel again, just because I don't want any bits and bobs. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So I've got my what do you call it? Brilliant. You can tell I haven't done this before. Right. Sieve. That's what it's called. It's called a sieve. Because you don't want any bits and bobs in your. Do you know what I mean? Any manky bits. So just gonna pull it up all the way to the top. And you can see that in the sieve that I am getting some manky bits, so you don't really want to be drinking that. It can't be. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that's. Whew. Very that can just go in the bin because that's crap. Very vodka orange taste. That's what I'm gonna go with. It just smells like vodka and orange. Let's stick the lid on, just to be. So you've got your vodka and orange. Give it a bit of shake, and now for the taste test. It's 11 o'clock on a Saturday, so I don't want to have too much because I want to watch the Chelsea game. So bottoms up. It tastes like vodka and orange. It's not a nice tasting vodka and orange. But anyway, that is how you make. I'm sure. Jesus. Oh, geez, that's rocket fuel. Oh, oh, Jesus, that is rocket fuel. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, that is the end of today's video. So that is how you make alcohol with very little equipment. If you did enjoy today's video, please like and subscribe. Have a Merry Christmas, and I'll be back soon. Laters, potatoes.